and welcome back to the We Got the Chocolates podcast. Check out these less than marvellous bits coming up.
You're just having a conversation with Mick. He doesn't even have a mic.
Yeah. His name's Mike. Keep up the puns, name storms, and roasting skin.
He's a vegan, mate. You can't roast him.
Oh, right, yeah.
You need to make these
Sorry.
bigger.
Yeah, I really do need to work on that.
And the font as well.
The guy once told me he loved me a few days after we met.
That's maybe a little bit quick.
Yeah.
You could hold off another 8.5 years or so.
Well, it is hard, though, when every clock in your house is still set to Adelaide time from when I lived in South
Great
Australia.
point. Sorry, no, it's the clock's fault.
Good point. Good point. That would make it really tough.
Scouts, welcome back to the We Got the Chocolates podcast. I'm Lee.
I'm Mitch.
And I'm Andrew.
And it's great to have you joining us. Hope you're ready for plenty of fun and the occasional pun. It's your favourite radio show that's not on the radio. Oh, We Got the Chocolates. That's a win.
That was a lot calmer than last week, wasn't
That
it?
was good.
Yeah,
That's
happy
well
with that
done.
one.
You spent longer writing that this week, haven't you? That's an improvement.
Not really. I played cricket all day today, so I spent less time writing.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, sat there and watched it, then kicked one.
Start doing that.
I participated in the game, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking,
12 balls. Tough gig.
that is good.
12 of 12, though. You'd be happy with that, Gode.
Mine usually is
strike
two
rate.
in front of the strike rate. But anyway, speaking of cricket, I've been teaching my little fella Dom to play cricket at the moment in our spare time.
Right.
Well, not in our spare time, in my spare time, I guess. I don't have much. You know me, I'm a busy guy.
That's so Dom to be
That is
fair.
Dom. He's pretty busy. You've seen him run around. He's a fucking maniac. But anyway, so
stuff.
he's sort of at that age now where I'm actually trying to get him into a bit of stuff like that. But so I'm coaching him how to play. I'm just trying to keep everything quite simple with him.
How's his bat face?
Yeah, bat face is good. So as
Open, obviously.
as well as playing cricket, I'm actually teaching him how to play golf as well, which is my real love rather than
Okay.
cricket.
Yeah,
So
cool.
yeah.
I saw cricket was a bit overrated.
Yeah, so like God Almighty. Anyway, so I'm teaching him how to hit a golf ball. He's hitting it quite good, and I'm trying to keep everything really, really simple for him. So I'm giving him 3 little pointers, and like I said, he's getting quite good. And his 3 little pointers I've given him is hands close together, ball at the front foot, big swing.
Okay.
That's what I want.
Nice.
That's these 3 things, and that's so he knows that, and that's his little cube. So anyway, I took him down to coach the other day, coaching a kid named Harry, a good little cricketer. He's about 13, 14 years old, and I was sidearming him balls and had a little break. I was just sort of walked down to the net and sort of chatting about batting and stuff, and I hear Dom's footsteps running behind me. And then I just hear him go, Harry, hands close together, front foot, big swing. And I just looked and there was Dom, my 4-year-old, said that to Harry, this kid I was catching. I just, get out of the net, you idiot. Like Harry to his credit too, he was pissing himself laughing. So I was like, go, where's your mother?
And then Dom also invoiced him. Sorry, mate. You owe me some money too.
No, cross, mate. Just give me a handful.
How
mate.
were your eyes this week, by the way? After
So much better. I can see clearly now the rain has gone.
Oh, perfect. Shit, you should have told me. I could have played that song. I'll get it for you in 2 minutes. Good.
Yeah, right.
And the song as well.
Yeah, that's right. Because what was the thing? It got me thinking last week. I still kind of feel sick.
You sound better and your
okay.
shirt's got less
Snot on it.
snot on it.
so
Yeah,
that's
so
a
that's
win.
good.
It's not wrong.
Huge improvements.
So
There's not anymore on there.
it's good.
I'm sure we made all these puns.
No,
last
we
week.
didn't.
So
We're
go
too
again.
sick. I was sneezing though.
Yeah, we got new listeners this week too. You never
Of
know.
course, yeah.
What do you reckon is the worst part of having a cold symptom-wise? What's your one that you hate the most, the part of it? Because you go through, obviously, or in chronological order for me, it's always sore throat, runny nose, cough, that order.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
that's your order for worst to?
No, sorry, that's
That's
just
the
how I
order
get
you
it.
get it.
Chronological,
That's how it
come on,
progresses. Yeah.
Stay with us, mate.
Yeah. Obviously, he doesn't know what chronological means. Spell it. Might be in
Spell
the
it.
quiz.
You never know. Did I tell you?
Yeah,
about
okay.
substance?
I don't think I've ever thought about the chronological order. I just
No,
feel like
no
I
one
get
has,
everything at
mate.
the same time. But the worst part, I feel, is the runny nose. Get so sick of just like you blow your nose, you feel like you've got it all cleared out. It lasts about 45 seconds, then you're going again.
But then you get to hear all those jokes like, "Hey mate, your nose is running. Well, you better go catch it."
Who says that? You've definitely heard that. That used to be everyone's favourite prank call. Hey, mate, is your fridge running? Yep. Oh, you better go catch it.
Yeah, I just changed fridge with nose. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a straightforward swap.
Yeah, mine's easily coughs are worse.
Sore throat is easily the worst.
You're just having a conversation with Mick. He doesn't even have a mic.
Yeah.
His name's Mike.
You know the old saying, Mick or Mike.
He doesn't know whether he's Mick or
He
Mike.
doesn't know whether he's Mick or Mike. It turns out he's both.
No, it's sore throat for me.
Sore throat, yeah. Why is that?
I hate it. It's yuck. You can't swallow. You feel like you can't drink anything. Like at least when you got a runny nose, you can still pump some water in. Or, Crazy.
Nice personal water.
Do we not all do that? That's an ordinary name. No one's called their kid. Person.
I reckon
It's called
someone
their
would have.
person.
Someone would have for sure.
I mean, someone's name's Seven, so water's probably in as well.
Who's named
I think
Seven?
David
Who's named
Beckham's son's name's Seven, isn't it?
Oh, you're kidding.
He did wear 7 for Manchester United.
I think that's the connection. I'd say. Unless you just picked a
There's
number out of
absolutely
a
no
hat.
excuse for And 11, not again.
Yeah, what did the Chockies think? We asked on the Instagram
that's right.
story.
Okay, so you put it up on your story. The Chockies have come in with a. Oh, sorry. Okay, I thought it was a tie. Both 37% are sore throat and runny nose, but there is a small difference. Runny nose has 1,029 to sore throat's 1,005.
Yeah,
So
runny nose people are with you.
yeah,
I hate runny nose.
So I win.
Oh, yeah.
Cough has 475, 17%, and 9% of people said other. And as far as I can tell, Lee didn't give them the chance to say what that is.
Oh, good.
No. It could have been sore eyes.
Achy?
Could have been, yeah.
Itchy eyes.
Achy?
Conjunctivitis.
How are your eyes,
happens every time.
Never been better. Who said that?
Oh, what do you got for us, Mikas? You're on the tools early here.
Sorry, David Beckham does not have a kid called
Oh, you're an
Seven.
idiot.
Is his middle name Seven? I swear the middle name's Seven.
There is a middle name. There is a middle name.
I'm glad you fact checked that because you made me sound
Oh, I
like a
didn't
big
do
genius. It's a middle name, isn't it?
Yeah, his middle name.
Yeah, well, that still counts. Any name Seven is pretty rogue. Surely.
Yeah.
Like
I guess
I'm
No, that's fine.
my middle name's Jiminy. That's pretty rogue.
No, it's not.
Is that why you play cricket?
What about you used to try and convince people your name was actually Riley,
Riley,
and
yeah.
Lee was just a nickname.
That's a true story.
That's not a true story.
Kraus still calls him Riles.
That's a true story.
Oh, it's not. But apart from that, it's
On my
great.
birth certificate, it doesn't say Riley, but Mum wanted to call me Riley.
Okay, right.
So for the first 3 minutes of my life, I was Riley.
You know how you get him angry? You rile him up.
You're Riley starting to annoy me, skin. You want to move on to joke of the day?
Yeah, joke of the day.
I thought we've already
I
told
think
millions
we've
of
covered.
them.
Yeah.
We've done heaps.
We were
already.
going to do a long joke of the day segment, but not required.
We'll just go quickly. Wonderful entries. I've got a written one from Alex, and it goes like this. What did one saggy boob say to the other saggy boob?
I know.
If we don't get proper support, people are going to think we're nuts.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's
really
that.
saggy boobs.
And then, what have I got? Oh, also, Alex did include, love your work, boys. Keep up the puns, name storms, and roasting skin.
Can't
He's
say
a
that
vegan,
going
mate. You
out of
can't roast
fashion,
him.
yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. No, you can do roast vegetables.
Yeah, you can do roast vegetables, air fryer, whatever. Good people who make air fryers.
There's quite a few companies.
Ours is broken at the moment, so we're looking for one. So anyone,
Do you
Air
mean
fryer.
you individually? Because we don't, as we got the chocolates, have an air fryer. Or anything.
you can get 3 of them, can't you? Or 4, or 5, 6, 12.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Well, I guess we could.
May as well get one for David Beckham's son.
We'll get 7 of them.
Get some-
Beat you just.
Anyway,
Pretty quicker.
here's Ed's joke.
Ed Sheeran.
Hey legends, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing all right.
Yeah.
Got a couple of ripper jokes for you. Been inspired a little bit by Father's Day. Did you hear about the tuna that moved to Queensland? It ended up in Cairns. And did you also hear that Coles has recently brought in a new rule when shopping? So when you buy carrots and cabbage, you also need to buy mayonnaise. It's called Coles Law.
I like that. I haven't heard that
There's
one.
not much wrong with that.
No, there's not.
I'm real happy with that.
Yeah,
Thank
he's
you,
done
Ed
well. Nice.
Sheeran.
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
Well done, Ed. All right, I might take us into some housekeeping, I believe.
Do
and
it.
we've got a review here. Comes from MP Darren. And it
Not
is-
MP3 by any chance.
No, just MP Darren.
okay.
MP, oh, no, sorry. MPD Darren. MP double Darren. Yeah. What's MPD Darren?
You need to make these
Sorry.
bigger.
Yeah, I really do need to work on that.
And the
Anyways,
font as well.
Point is, the review. Shut up.
Anyway,
We're never getting through
I've
this
had
episode.
enough.
We're
MP
never
double
getting
D.
through
Hell
this.
of a bit. Hell
Double
of a bit
D
to go.
Aaron. Yeah. MP Double D Aaron has given us a review only for 4 stars.
Oh,
Bastard.
Dazza.
And he says, I'll change this to 5 stars immediately if you make literally any pun right now. You pick the subject, Darren. Your move. And he says, your move,
Is
Skin.
he talking to you, Skin?
Yeah, he's talking to me because he says, your move, Skin.
Are you picking the subject?
If I pick the subject...
You tell us when you want to stop. Beer. Vegetables.
Keep going.
Lights.
No, wait. Maybe
Restaurants.
you stop and I
Thai.
keep thinking about beer.
Thai food.
Thai.
Yeah,
You can do a
yeah,
Thai.
I can. Yeah, I just every time someone asks me to make a pun, I just get real tongue tied.
Oh, see, that's good.
That's good, mate. Well done.
Excellent.
Excellent.
What's your favourite Mexican food?
Still burritos. When did we last not ask me that question on an episode?
Can't remember.
I'll just write it in the intro.
Yeah, very good. Anyways, thanks, Darren. So if you could just go back and change that to 5 stars, mate, that would be greatly appreciated.
Tongue-tied one.
And if everyone else could go and leave us a review, we haven't given you any homework yet this episode. Just you're overdue. So go leave us a review on Apple. And if anywhere else lets you do that,
Spotify
then
lets
do
you
it
do
there.
ratings.
Yeah, we'll take a rating over there, little 5-star if you don't mind. Yeah, that'd be greatly appreciated. Then a couple other things in housekeeping. Our YouTube channel, just wanted to pump that up a little bit. Which you might hear more about later on.
You will.
You will.
You never know.
It snuck over the 50,000 subscriber mark this week, which is exciting. That was a little milestone for us we've been working toward. So if you're not already subscribed over there, please make sure you go check
I'll
it out.
put some context on that. So if it's so 50,000 could just get into Suncorp Stadium. It's 52,000 capacity. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's real.
yeah, that is cool.
I just saw that just then.
I don't know if we'd sell out Suncorp Stadium.
Well, we
could
can only
try.
try. Another bit of housekeeping. Stadium
Give it a
tour
crack.
starting next week.
That's so cool. And then other thing about our YouTube, I went on to check the subscribers and noticed it was our channel's birthday. So there you go. That was random. YouTube reminds you of that, apparently. So yeah, obviously not at now as you're listening to this on Thursday.
No.
Yeah, but
when we record.
as we're recording,
Well,
it's our
Friday because
channel's-
YouTube is us.
Yeah, good point. YouTube only goes up on Friday, but yeah, you should go watch that episode. I'm sure it'll be great. How have you done that quickly?
Just a genius.
Wow.
If only you were that
Rapid
quick to react to
improvement.
Gay Bells
And
and
again,
swinging.
Quite get the old bat down in time.
LBW again, hey? Lucky.
Well,
if anyone needs context for that, go check out the Queensland Second 11 scorecard.
Dugan, 40-20.
Yeah, very good. And then one last piece of housekeeping, if you don't mind, where don't go looking for it just yet as you're listening to this on Thursday, but maybe by Sunday or next Thursday, something like that. We've got T-shirts coming in. We're making some T-shirts. We've got them. We just need to photograph them, put them on the website, do all the hard bits, and then
It
they'll be
just
ready
says
to
in
go.
these
So,
notes here, it just says we're getting some.
yeah.
Have you referring to
Says
T-shirts?
T-shirts, we're getting some. Also,
I
the
can't
T-shirts.
speak on behalf of everyone here. But,
We
yeah,
need
fine, thanks.
we need to wipe that out.
But yeah, I feel like the housekeeping's gone for a while.
you've
So
done it.
yeah.
No, you done a good job, mate.
Whenever they're up there, go buy some
Well done.
T-shirts.
All right.
You're on fire today, mate.
Yeah.
Stay
Look at
tuned
me
for
go.
more.
All right.
What have I got for you? I'm going to run you through a couple of awkward I love you stories. Do you guys have any to start?
Nope.
Nah, yours was fine, was it, Skin? First time you said I love you. You still haven't said it, probably.
Think so. Still waiting till I find the right one.
You're a good egg, Eloise.
Hey, Louise, I really like you.
I really love spending time with you. Come on, buddy. Just do it.
Yeah, one day we'll get there.
You're
We'll
right.
get there. You know, you got to.
You're doing well, mate. Don't.
You can't rush these things. I've always said. You know, you got to take time. Mate.
Patience is a virtue.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, but I put that up on the internet. I'm not sure what made me think of this, actually, the I love you, awkward I love you stories.
Did you have one of your own?
I don't think so. Nah.
Yours went smoothly.
I'm just bloody smooth sailing with the girl I'm getting to know.
Lovely. I'd like to think you know it pretty well if you've got it. I love you, sir. But yeah, carry on, sure.
Easy does it. It's really not that scary once you put your mind to it, Skin. Anyway, let me know if you need some help. There's some great help from the Chockies as well. They've got here. So Glenn, it was 2005 and my first government job. My fiance had just moved to Canberra to start her career and the whole world was getting used to emails. Whilst messaging her, I opened an all-staff email from my boss and replied, I really miss you. I love you so much. email went to the whole office. I didn't even realise until I asked everyone in the cubicle why they were staring at me. Reply all emails are the best. They just get everyone.
That's unlucky. Glenn's last name's not 20 by any chance, is it?
Glenn, what?
20.
What's that? This toilet spray. That's a word he found in the cubicle. Danielle, a guy once told me he loved me a few days after we met. Safe to say I cut off all contact. That is probably slightly too soon.
Maybe a little bit quick.
Yeah.
You could hold off another 8.5 years or so.
And that's the blueprint today.
That is how you do it, guys.
You should
That
actually
is
write
it.
a book skin. You could be like Barefoot Investor, but for people dating.
Yeah, sure.
I think we said last week, I don't
know.
think we'd go that well dating anymore. I don't reckon. Not you and I together, obviously. Well, we never know, but
Yeah, I mean, whatever you're into.
yeah. But I think the times have passed us.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I was really good at it at 17.
I wasn't.
Oh, okay, nice.
And then from James also, I have a friend who had a flip phone in high school and was dating this girl and they were cringe AF.
As fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
A little fictionary bit there for you. Anyway, he tried to send her a text in the middle of the night, like 2 a.m. and said, "How is my princess whom I love?" But he sent it to his mum instead. Greatest moment of my life.
That is so unlucky.
All right, let's rip into a little bit of things that are getting us talking in the sporting world at the moment, starting with football, number one sport in the world, most popular.
Yeah.
I believe. Cricket, number two.
Is
I
it?
think. I don't know. That's what we said
Okay.
last
Do you
time.
reckon
I don't know
golf's
if
number 8?
that- golf's number
You
8.
told me.
Yeah. Well, actually, there is a bit to talk about in golf at the moment. I can't get my head around this live stuff.
We
but
might cover that.
cover that another time.
Save it for next week.
Anyway, the thing,
Flat
football
out.
news, which is really just relevant to this podcast because Thomas Tuchel has been sacked.
Been sacked?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he retired or something.
No, sacked.
Yeah,
the
right,
the
does.
German was dismissed as Blues boss this week. So that's Chelsea. Just 7 games into the new season, Tuchel guided Chelsea to the Champions League glory in 2020, but was axed by new owner Todd. How do you say that? Oli,
Couldn't tell you.
and swiftly replaced by Graham Potter.
You certainly cut a bowly figure when he sacked him.
Hang on.
Could be
Okay.
David Bowie.
Oh, yeah.
No, probably not.
Probably not. No.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
doing it tough.
Done.
Are we sure it's too cool or is it too shell? Or
Couldn't
like
tell
you,
you.
'cause, you know, 'cause
Dave the
he's-
Brit knows, don't you?
Yeah, but he's got his
What is it?
His sister.
It's Tuchel.
Is it Tuchel? I thought it was Tuchel, like with his sister Michelle.
So you've just changed the pronunciation to do it.
Good. That's nice.
Perfect. And then the other thing that I wanted to speak about, and this is, sorry to all our overseas listeners, but this is more to do with AFL,
Australian. Yeah.
Australian.
But we've already covered football, you know. We've gone into so much
well
detail.
done,
about-
yeah.
It's well done.
Yeah. Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, we really didn't build on that story very much.
No.
I mean,
Anyone
that's
know
the positivity you need in life.
Yeah.
Thomas Tuchel got sacked. In other news, we've all still
sucks.
got our goals.
We didn't even really make a link. What if someone didn't listen to that random episode
Nah,
6 weeks
go
ago?
back and listen to it.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, no. The reason that we were
we
bringing
talked
in-
about Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah, and then
once.
we told these hilarious puns because we were like, too cool for school.
Yeah.
So one
that was the whole point.
That was the whole.
We made an absolute meal of that.
Yeah. I mean,
What
in
episode
hindsight,
would that
we
have been?
almost could have cut that out.
Why were we talking about him? It was because he got into a biff with the other manager or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Antonio. He's been a real Antonio.
That was the funny bit. Yeah,
Great
Tuchel
gig,
wasn't even
great
that
gig.
funny. It was
Yeah.
Antonio
Being a
Conte.
massive Antonio.
All right. So go back and listen to whatever episode that was. You'll enjoy
Yeah,
it.
it was really good. Better than what we
Anyways.
just did. Anyway,
You got to know when we suck, and we just suck there. That's okay.
we let our intensity down a little bit there.
Yeah, a
Led
little
by
bit.
skin. It won't surprise you.
No shocks at all. Anyone know anything about what's happening in football at the moment?
As in,
Football?
what football?
What football?
Like
The football, the number one sport in the world. No?
Yeah.
No,
Something?
Cristiano Ronaldo still plays.
still off
Good.
the bench. Yep.
David Beckham's got a kid with you.
we talked about football this whole episode.
Yeah, it's time for some Aussie sports. Of
Yeah,
course,
that's just Aussie sports now. But we're big Brisbane Lions fans. They won last week, which was unbelievable.
Genuinely unbelievable. I think I said on the podcast last week they won't win. So that was good. I
You
also
also
said
tipped Fremantle with the
also
comp.
said Freo would win the flag, which I knew was a bold call, but I was hoping it would pay off. It did not.
That was a robust call.
Yeah.
But that's all right. Good stuff, Skin. You did well. Anyway, Jarrod Berry has been cited, well, actually banned officially for 1 game for eye gouging. Brisbane Lions are contesting the charge, but did you guys see this footage that we're referring to at the moment? And any thoughts on it?
No, you go, Gingus.
No,
What do you got for us?
I've got splinters with it, to be honest with you.
I don't know what
Sitting
that
on the fence-
means.
sitting on the fence, mate.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah, perfect.
Like his hand is there.
Yeah,
It
his
is in
hand
the
is there.
vicinity.
But if
Yeah.
you haven't noticed, Clayton Oliver's entire body's also on top of him and his elbows in his throat.
This is what I
It
hate,
looks,
right?
Looks fairly uncomfortable. You might put your hand somewhere near
In his face.
Clayton Oliver to try and
Got
get
the
him
reverse
off you.
hopper.
Yeah.
This is my rant because obviously avid Brisbane Lions supporter, so I admit that there is a significant bias there. I need Jarrod Berry to play, really, because he was a gun in the game, like shut down Clayton Oliver, which leads to the point of Clayton Oliver is clearly frustrated by the fact that Jarrod Berry is all over him, right? He initiated the scuffle. Jarrod Berry was just laying there doing nothing. Clayton Oliver initiates the scuffle, gets his elbow and forearm into his chin and face. What I don't understand is it's like unnecessary contact with the eye region is what Jarrod Berry has been.
Yeah.
Intentional.
No, intentional,
unnecessary. Intentional,
Intentional.
unnecessary contact with the eye. But what about like there's another rule that says unnecessary contact with the face, which is where Clayton Oliver's elbow is straight into his chin.
Quite near the face.
I just don't understand how that. And it actually, Scott Pendlebury, I was going to say all this, but Scott Pendlebury, who is a Collingwood captain, is the Collingwood captain.
Who Brisbane now playing next. So
Well, and also probably one of the biggest voices of
No, they
reason.
don't actually. They play Geelong.
They
Oh, do
play
they not? Yeah,
Do your
okay,
research,
sorry.
mate.
Oh,
Well done.
sorry. I thought,
But like huge, like despite the fact that he does play for Collingwood, like huge voice of reason, I reckon.
Yeah,
Pendles,
I
so,
agree.
yeah,
But he says, I feel for him. This is about Jarrod Berry because when someone's got their elbow in your head pushing you into the ground, I know if I was in his shoes, you're trying to grab or do whatever you can. It's almost like when you're in a little kid and you're trying to pull him over you and get him in a headlock. I just thought he was trying to grab like jumper, hair, whatever he could. I heard people say he knew exactly what he was doing there. I'm like, let me put my forearm in your cheekbone, drive it in the ground, and then see how calculated you are. And so I reckon that's the proposition. I reckon when Brisbane go to review this decision, I think that each person that's deciding on it should have to do it whilst getting a forearm in their chin, jamming them into the ground.
Glad you said forearm.
Not foreskin.
So I went the high road and didn't say anything, and then you said foreskin.
Yes, you implied that was circumcised.
Yeah, obviously.
Anyway, yeah. So that's how I think it should be.
Yeah, I agree. And I just think, like, I don't know, like, what's the definition of intentional? I would have thought intentional means like
You did it on purpose?
Yes, like you're going out to gouge someone in the eye, not you're lying
out
on the
to get
ground
someone
and doing
off
it
you.
in retaliation to something. Like if you're doing it in retaliation to something, it's almost like a self-defense thing. It's not like an offensive. Yeah. Anyways,
I think it would be horrendous if he gets suspended for that.
Yeah, I
Especially
agree.
like there's been other examples during the season where people have got off because it's careless. That's what they need to get it downgraded from intentional to careless.
yeah.
And I don't
Well,
see how
that'd
you
be
can
a fine.
say
Take him
that'd
to-
just be a fine. Yeah. Which he's probably got the money in the bank, so he'll be fine.
Oh, would have. Yeah,
He'll be fine.
he
Yeah.
can probably sponsor
He'll be
us.
fine. Nice, good.
Good, very good.
You said it. I just put it out.
Nice. Before we boys, before we get onto the rugby league, is there any chance like, it's friggin' hot in here? Hey,
I'm fine.
okay, hold on, just 2
I think
seconds.
it might have something to do with your hoodie.
2
Okay,
seconds.
yeah, let's see what's happening.
doing? Right.
All right. Yeah, very good. Anyway, so back to the AFL.
What AFL team's that?
I don't know. Fucking Cardinal and Myrtle, that's what it is.
It's that random South guy.
Yeah, you always say you're the only person I know that says Cardinal and Myrtle. What is that?
red and green, mate.
Well, are they two specific colours of red and green?
Yeah, but anyway, South one on the weekend.
And hello to all the YouTubers out there.
Hello to all the YouTubers, yes. No, I had obviously had a great afternoon yesterday afternoon with South Sydney beating Arch Rolls, Eastern Suburbs. The Roosters.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Worked it out
And
eventually.
now the Sydney Roosters.
Yeah, or the Sydney City. Yeah, traditional club that changes their name 3 times. Can't call yourself a traditional club. Yeah, anyway, but no, like apart from me sort of showboating and just displaying my love to the mighty Rabbitohs, that it was a very, very controversial game yesterday afternoon with the Bunnies, and there was 7 sin
Yeah,
bins.
that's
Yes.
crazy.
I can't
It
understand.
was absolute insanity, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
They've had a mare. That's what I'm going to say.
The referees.
The referee.
refs have had
And
a mare.
well, I'm not even going to say so much Ashley Klein, the referee's had a mare. I'm going to say the bunker has an absolute nightmare.
bunker?
yesterday. So the bunker, do you,
I know what that is.
yeah, so
No, you're
But
thinking
I-
of our
you're
golf
thinking of
days,
golf
you know.
day. Yeah, get your mind back.
Spend some serious time in the bunker.
Don't spend more time in the sand than David Hasselhoff.
Or maybe
No, so
no, I
the
do know
bunker
it.
is the video referee that's in the referee's
Yeah,
ear
no,
all
I
the
know
time.
what they are. I'm
So
just interested to see why they're to blame, not the ref.
Well, because a lot of the sin bins that were actually given, the referee didn't go, hey, you, Mitchell, come over here, sin bin. It was
Right.
incident, pause in play, yes, gotcha, yep, sin bin. Oh, okay.
Really? Oh, yeah.
So,
Because often they blow the penalty like immediately. So
Yeah,
they,
yeah, yeah.
they start off with a penalty.
so for those who didn't watch the game, there's a couple of high shots. It was a pretty rough and tumble game. And this is what the thing that's annoyed me the most about this whole thing is like this is a semi-final between two clubs that this game means more to them, and this is the biggest rivalry in sport in Australia. Like this game doesn't mean as much as this game means more than any other game
Sorry.
between
This
South and
rivalry.
East
The biggest rivalry in sport in Australia
100%.
is the two Sydney teams playing rugby league.
Yeah.
Have
What
you
is-
not heard of like the state of origin? or
Nah,
something?
this is
No?
bigger.
Okay.
What?
It's been around since 1908.
Yeah, but
This
that
rivalry.
makes it longer.
It's the biggest rivalry in sport. and
What
I'll
state of
argue it.
origin been around since like
1980.
1980? Okay, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
not my
Yeah.
finest.
So this game means more than fucking Canberra versus the West Tigers.
Yeah,
it
sure.
means more.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So in my opinion, like
You're not an AFL man, are you?
I am an AFL.
The AFL's been around since 18
Collingwood and
something.
Carlton, obviously huge. You know,
What's that
like
Anzac
those-
Day one?
Yeah. Well, that's Essendon and Collingwood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That's
these
pretty
traditional
big.
clashes, they mean more.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
with you.
like for mine, the referee and their offsiders need to do their job and sort of let these guys sort it out. There's a few sin bins which we show you today where Radley and Tavita Totola, I showed you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a
Totola
stinker. Yeah.
That harms.
sort of there's a knock on by a Roosters player. Totola up and about, celebrate, literally
like
gently pushed a Roosters player head into the ground.
touches
to
his
sort of-
face.
Yeah,
It's like-
Radley came in and pushed him. It was push and shove,
Yeah.
and two blokes in the bin. And like for me, that's absolutely
That
farcical.
was
Yeah.
ludicrous.
No, that one
piece of
sucked.
vision.
Yeah.
That one sucked.
Even
Burgess
some of
got
the high tackle.
Burgess got
that
sin
one,
bin
mate.
for the wrong high tackle. So Burgess is taking Tedesco out, which probably was the worst high tackle of the game. He didn't get sin bin for that one. And then 3 tackles later, bumped off the ball and grazed Lodge's chin and got sin bin for that one as well. Like,
Yeah,
is that
right.
Radley got sin bin for punching
punch,
the
yeah,
punch on
that-
the ground,
that
which is
sucked as
effectively a jersey
It
shove
was
in
like
AFL.
he
Like,
just moved his arm.
yeah. I just don't think like this game means something.
Yeah,
And
okay.
they've turned that into an absolute spectacle for mine.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
a fast 7 sin bins in a go.
That
And
is
then
loose.
the worst thing, the NRL apparently came out today and said they were all right.
Yeah.
It was the players
Yeah.
that
But
overstepped.
like,
That's-
by the letter, this is the issue I'm having. Like by the letter of the law, they probably are right, but you need to understand. Like this game is more than the letter. This is
You can't tell me that thing of the pat on the head
yeah.
has ever been
Well,
a
this
sin
is
bin.
this is more than fucking a round 17 North Queensland Cowboys versus fucking I don't know New Zealand Warriors at Dairy Farmers Stadium. It's more than that, mate.
I don't think it's called Dairy Farmers
Or
anymore.
1-300 Chelsea Smiles. You know what I mean? So like, it's more than that.
Yeah.
So like the
Yeah,
rules,
right.
like in Origin, they let stuff go. Like have a feel. There's no feel for the game.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we've always said you'd love to see the game more free flowing, less whistle.
Yeah.
And then I definitely agree. Like the touching his face and the punch that wasn't a punch sucked. I can kind of understand the high tackles stuff, but only because every time I watch the NRL, which is obviously a lot less than you, but I always watch the NRL and think they miss hundreds of high tackles.
Yeah.
I feel like
but
there are
that's
high
a-
tackles
but-
all the
but-
time
but
and they
this is
just
what
don't
this-
care. And
If
I
you
think
stay
it's
down though.
yeah,
then they-
but I think it sucks because, like, obviously head injuries in NRL is a no-brainer. Like that happens and is a concern, and people
but
are quite worried
most
about.
of-
Dingus, give me a moment, would you?
I'm just getting so angry at this debate.
And then all I was going to say is, so I feel like they miss hundreds of them throughout the season. Why then are they suddenly so strict on this one game? Like that just
Because
seems
there's feeling in it.
inconsistent.
There's feeling it because people will come in not happy because the two alpha front row packs, they want to go hard at each other.
Right.
Like, this is sheep station stuff. Like this isn't tiddlywinks, right?
Yes.
Winning fucking matters.
Yes.
Yeah, it fucking matters in this game. Like
Yeah.
it's not. This is like I agree with Gus on a lot of things. It's like there's only X amount of people can do what those people can do. Like this isn't that game isn't to create participation. That game is because
Yeah.
there is 1% of the population that can do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like,
Like,
and
do
a
what?
lot of the head injury stuff is from people actually
People
making.
that hard, I presume.
Yeah,
So like we would be
you
in
and
that
I couldn't
1%.
do that. You can't. You and I can't do that.
I speak for
Yeah,
yourself,
so-
Cody. I don't know
like-
if you've seen me and Lee play
Yeah.
rugby league.
I was
but
actually
None of
very
us-
good for
no
the
one can
Powerball
do
one.
that.
they
Like,
used to call Lee the speed bump, actually.
That's why I wore head gig. Trying to headbutt people's knees.
but like with the head injuries and with the head injury stuff, like most of them are people making tackles.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is I watch high tackles and you would think at that level, there shouldn't really be high tackles. Like just hit people around the waist. It's
Okay,
high
well,
tackles.
okay,
High
then if
tackles
you're
just look lazy.
Yeah, but if you
Like, just get
then
lower.
You're okay. Get lower. Okay, and we'll hit him on the knees or the hips and knock yourself out that way.
Yeah, it's not
Hit him on the
trend.
elbows carrying
Not
the
best
ball.
either, is it? Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that, I
Or
suppose.
maybe get higher then.
Get higher. Miss him
See,
over
miss
the top.
Miss the head.
Yeah.
And the head goes into
So
your
then,
chest.
and then everyone was going and catch and they head clash.
Yeah. All right. Okay. It's
All right, but then
probably
also,
not that easy, I
but then you
suppose,
also
is it?
go, okay, we'll get 2 men in to catch them, and then someone will drop around their legs and
Cannonball, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Cannonball.
Yeah, that sucks as well.
So where do you tackle?
when you're fishing.
Yeah.
Well, not knees. 'Cause
Not
that's
knees?
bad for you.
Not ankles?
Not head, because that's bad for them.
Yeah.
Not ankles. I would say waist.
So you're saying if two grown men running as hard as you can, you've got this to target. I know this is quite hefty at the moment.
Yeah,
but you've got that.
Yeah.
So
And
what I'm saying, if you're going to penalise every single time someone misses high, you're going to penalise. The game's going to go for 3 hours.
Yeah, good point. Which I've also said I don't like.
Yeah.
So, I haven't solved that problem, unsurprisingly. That probably explains.
So you've got a 20 centimetre gap to not miss when someone's running at you full whack.
Yeah.
Under fatigue.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I see the issue.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
That's what I had to say. Oh, and Taylor May, for some reason...
Oh, yeah, what the hell was that?
No, it's just strange that Penrith seem to get all the handouts. You know what I mean? You may as well just give them fucking trophy. You know? Like, honestly, so he's been
that genuinely made no sense.
Look, he's been in a bar fight.
Supporters.
Yeah, so he's been in a bar. He wasn't even really in a fight. He was pulling a bloke off in a blue, and he's pulled him to the ground, and the bloke's pressed charges and been charged in court with assault.
Yeah.
And NRL suspended him for 2 matches, which is, okay, fine.
Yeah, sure.
Not starting till 2023.
That's not how suspensions
No,
work.
that's not how it works.
Imagine if people if that worked on a broader spectrum, just like a person got sent to jail.
Yeah,
Like, do you mind if I just defer to
Yeah.
this?
I've actually got a holiday
I'm
booked.
kind of in the middle of something at work here, mate. If you could give me until the end of the next financial year.
These
then
deadlines are just bloody killing me. You know?
Flat out.
I mean, that would hardly really be fair on my other employees.
Yeah. They've been working so hard,
It fucking shocked me what happens to Penrith. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that really made no sense. But anyways, he's done now, isn't he? He made another mistake. He
got a high tackle and done his hamstring.
Okay, yeah.
So
he's
done.
Yeah.
So they might do those suspensions 2024.
Yeah, gotcha.
Just don't want to miss too much in 1 year.
Yeah. So was there like a cut down on that, in the all of the finals, or just that game was stupidly strict?
That game was pretty high octane.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But fuck, we won. I'm so happy.
Yeah, nice. On you.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we got that across.
I could not be happy. I nearly don't even care. The fact that we beat that mob.
Yeah, good point.
Fucking charge. I'm ready to go.
All right. Well, good luck next week.
Yeah.
We'll beat Cronulla by 32. Good luck.
Can I just remind you, you're not actually playing?
No, I am. I'm ready to go.
You're sitting here with us, Kingus.
No, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, Gigas on. There's only 1% of people that can do what he can do.
Yeah. Run away from fast people.
So as I'm sure everyone is probably aware, last week, I believe it was now, is that right, Mitch? Queen Elizabeth II sadly passed away. And whilst that is obviously incredibly sad, it is also important that we celebrate her life, and we are choosing to do that through a game where we test Gode's knowledge more so, but then also someone else, a chalky listener out there, in a segment we call You're a Quizzed, Gode.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, I forgot about this.
No, this is good.
This is a good one.
Okay.
Just relax, mate. Why are you so angry
Oh,
tonight?
sorry.
You're a Quizzed, Gode.
Shouldn't have said that. No more questions. Don't ask any more questions. The eyes, I reckon, they unnerve some folk.
Not to mention the pincers.
Yeah, I reckon that too.
There you go. Thank you.
That is good. That is
And
good gear.
I don't know if I made the segue or link clear enough in that intro, but the topic tonight is the royal family, inspired by the Queen.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Is that right with me?
That makes sense.
Clear as mud.
All over it.
Perfect. Okay. So this is it's a segment where we get to show off what a valuable member of any trivia team Gode would be, because remember how he used to say that we can hire him out for $200 an hour. He
I'm
wouldn't
up to
actually
300
attend.
now.
300 now. But he's very good at trivia. And entry was via the Instagram story today, actually. So make sure you are following us on Instagram so you don't miss out on your chance to enter. And we've got Lisa on the phone, who is your opponent for tonight. Gode, Lisa, are you there?
I am here.
That is magnificent news. Is there anything else we need to say about Lisa Skin? Have you got any fast facts or anything for her?
Yeah. Well, I was scrolling back through our Instagram messages just to get some details, and it turns out you've had a car crash while listening to our podcast, apparently.
Oh, what?
that was a fun fact.
Yeah,
is everything okay, Lisa?
I'm okay, but my car's not. It was 2 weeks ago, and I'm still blaming you, but it's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we do apologise. It makes sense. I guess it's distracting.
I can't help but feel this is mainly Lee's fault.
Yeah.
Do you remember who it was talking at the time when you crashed?
Please tell me it was Dave the Brit who knows jack shit.
Nope.
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, that's fair enough. Now, Lisa, I assume that you know how the game works. We've already recorded Gode's answers, so we'll start with you live, and then you'll get to hear how Gode went. It obviously is done in or just, I mean, we've got a lot of witnesses here.
Yeah.
Shaking your head.
We're
Oh,
on videos too. Gibbs, do you want to give her some bloody pump up music to get her going?
oh, not really, because I always get sprayed massively.
No, it's really good.
Okay. Lisa, here's your pump up tune.
You haven't heard this, Dave, have you? Oh, you have. That's unfortunate.
Every time. Why do you make me play this?
That's I like it.
Pressure taking on Gode.
Oh my God. Why does this segment have 2 jingles?
You should have 3.
Cause Gode wears the crown.
This is what I said. Took an hour and a half. We'll just
Yeah,
get
is it this so many layers?
This part.
this bit.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I mean, some people are just born with it. In
Yeah.
fact, another fun fact about Lisa, she's actually a music teacher, aren't you, Lisa? So you'd have some appreciation for what you just heard there.
What would you grade that?
She teaches year 2s. So
Still an F.
Yeah, I think you know there's potential for sure.
I think you might be lying, Lisa.
It's amazing how many times
Agree to disagree, I
in so
guess.
many multiple areas of my life I get told that. All right. Now, there are 5 questions. You can pass a question by saying pass and we will come back to it. Or if you genuinely don't know, Lisa, just say, I have no idea. Or no idea is probably quicker, saves time. If you're really feeling eager and you feel like you know the question, don't let Mitch finish. Just interrupt him. That can wipe some time off the clock as well. Mitch, you will be leader of the questions.
Mitch.
Yep.
I'm tasked with starting a timer.
Timer and the very important background music. And if we haven't already said it enough times, the timer will start when I finish the first question.
Okay. I couldn't be more ready.
You're
Okay.
going good, mate.
How about you, Lisa? Good to go?
Lisa, yeah, you ready? That's probably more important.
No one cares about you, Lethal.
I do.
All
All right. Here we go. Lisa, how did Prince William and Kate Middleton meet?
At university, college,
How old was the Queen when she became monarch?
21.
What popular show was Meghan Markle in before she married Prince Harry?
Suits,
Who is now next in line to the throne?
Prince William,
And how many rooms are there in Buckingham Palace?
701.
Just 7 seconds left on the
7
clock.
seconds left on the timer. Okay.
7.
Just-
Jeez.
I can't wait till you listen to Gode's answer for that last question. Gode, you were saying that probably royal family trivia is not your strong point.
No, I
You would
wouldn't know
say.
shit from shoe polish.
Okay. All right.
Good to
So we've got Lisa's questions. Lisa, you get to listen back now. This is how Gode went.
Go to your time. We'll start when I finish the first question. If you would like to pass, just say pass and we can come back to it. If you really have no idea, just say no idea and we won't bother coming back to it.
Mhm.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
How did Prince William and Kate Middleton meet?
University.
How old was the Queen when she became monarch?
Ooh, 26.
What popular show was Meghan Markle in before she
Suits.
married Prince Harry? Okay. Who is now next in line to the throne?
Prince William.
How many rooms are there in Buckingham Palace?
Oh, that is a great question. What type of rooms? 21.
21. What? Okay, very good.
6 seconds left.
You're a bit slow on the old timer there, Gibbs, I reckon.
No, I stopped it. And I was just reading it to skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Gode's finished with, what did we say?
Were you going to give them the right answer? Are you
So,
going to give them the right
yeah, Lisa's beat you on time though. That's all
Yeah,
we're
so
saying.
she's finished with 7 seconds to spare.
And
You
really,
finished with 6
I mean,
seconds to
I know
spare.
you take this seriously and you're always looking for areas to improve. But if you
Mainly
could
for
say,
you. I'm not looking to improve myself that much.
Okay, great. Well, I'm looking for you to improve.
Okay.
So if you could maybe answer the question rather than saying, "Oh, that's a great question," you might say full time.
Wow.
Well, it was a
What
great
kind
question.
of rooms?
Well, you know, there's been some secrets
You
in
could
the
have had
palace.
25
I don't want to go
seconds to
into
spare,
it, but anyway, we'll move on past that. There's some rooms, some hidden ones, you know. People maybe not doing the right thing. I'm not sure. I don't know. No, that'll do.
We've never heard
okay.
any of that.
No, that'll do.
Well, that's potentially going to cost you, mate. So
What for?
The game.
I didn't say anything. Oh, the game. Oh, right. Okay. Some sort of monetary thing.
Don't
game.
invoice us this week.
Easy. All right. Okay. So shall we run through the answers?
Yes, we should.
How did Prince William and Kate Middleton meet? Both said at university. That is correct. Have we got some sort of little
Yes.
ding? Yeah.
Yeah. Where's it gone? Just one
Really?
second.
This would be good.
Just bear with me.
There we go.
So
Nice.
they
That was
both
worth
got
the
that.
wait. Yeah.
1 from 1.
Yeah. All right. How old was the Queen when she became monarch? I think Lisa said 21. Gode 26. The correct answer is 25.
So unlucky.
So
Wow.
unlucky. Yeah.
Neither of you get a point either. There's no closest to the pin.
Oh, no, I thought when we both got it wrong, we both got a point. Is there something fucking wrong with you, mate?
We didn't
I think we
explain
need
that
it closest to the pin challenge for the last question.
What do you mean?
Gode still hasn't teed off yet.
Pot kettle. Would have won a golf day, but
What
anyway.
popular show was Meghan Markle in before she married Prince Harry? Both said Suits. That is, of course, correct. Who's now next in line to the throne? Both said Prince William. Spot on. And how many rooms are there in Buckingham Palace? Gode said 21.
Yep.
Is that it? He can have a buzz, surely.
Sorry, yeah.
And Lisa said something better than that. 701. I think.
701.
Yeah. And the correct answer is 775.
That's a lot of rooms, isn't it?
It's so many rooms. It
What are you
seems
doing in that many
excessive.
rooms?
I don't know. There should. I mean, I don't know much about
If
the
there's
royal
not a
family,
putt
but there's
putt
not
if there's not a putt putt course in one of those rooms, they've
Has to be.
wasted it.
That'd be a
They've
movie
wasted
cinema.
a whole
a
castle.
ball pit. You got to have a ball pit, surely.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe that can be a new segment. What would you do with 775?
They have a slightly bigger family, maybe.
Are you trying to tell us something, Skin?
No,
Yeah, what are you talking about? Why have you got a baby bunting voucher in your back pocket?
I do not.
Can I just remind you we still have Lisa on the phone?
Yes. All right. Yeah. Sorry, we were playing a game. Okay. So I think the essence is they both got 3 questions right, and Lisa wins on time.
Lisa wins on time, which is annoying because Lisa, we don't have a prize for you. But having said that,
Lethal said he might repair your car for him by hand, though. If that's all right.
No,
with applause.
We're in the process of organising a prize, but we just started at 8:10 when we said we'd call you at 8:30. So we'll find out before Thursday and let you know.
But in good news, Lisa, just to let you know, also the last listener that played your Quizzed Gode brought in the prize that we were meant to give him last Thursday night. Yeah. He just brought it in out of his car.
How many weeks is that?
I reckon about
At least 10 to 12.
9 or 10, yeah.
It's just more bad luck than bad management.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and they were coffee beans, so they're going to be some of the freshest in town. But Lisa, we will definitely work on it for you.
Yeah, stay patient. We'll get there one day.
I do have some experience with Lee's impeccable timing, so that's fine. Yeah.
Jeez.
Do we need to know more?
I'd say that I am responsible for coaching her daughter in cricket sometimes.
Oh,
May have been late.
right. Okay.
Numerous
How do you, I just don't understand how you do it. How do you do it?
I was late today to the
He
second
actually
level.
does
I
it.
just,
He does.
I just don't understand how you do it. It's just not that hard.
Well, it is hard though when every clock in your house is still set to Adelaide time from when I
that
lived
is
in
a
South
great point.
Australia.
Sorry, no, it's the clock's fault.
Good point. Good point. That would make it really tough. I guess you could fix that after 5 years of being back here, but
Just ignore
It's
it.
hard to do though. Lisa, thank you so much for making I believe that's your debut on the We Got the Chocolates podcast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well done. And
done.
great victory.
Great
Beat
debut.
Gode in Royal Family Trivia. You're a Quizzed Gode.
Congratulations, Lisa. Well done.
And thanks for the feedback on that pump up tune.
Thank you. Yeah.
cheers, Lisa. Thank you.
Thanks, Lisa.
Thanks, Lisa.
Bye.
Bye.
Skin, who's got tweet? It was Gode got tweet.
I've got a tweet, but it's been put in for me. So
Yes.
if you want to do it, did you put the tweet in?
No, good.
Who put the tweet in?
Dave put the tweet.
Dave the Brit.
Dave
Dave
the
the
Brit,
Brit.
who doesn't know shit.
Yeah,
But he's
tweet.
got he's got the tweet covered.
He's got the tweet coming. Do you want me to read it
who's
for you,
reading
Dave? Or you're right?
Yeah, Gode, you read it.
I'll read it for you. This is from Dave the Brit. So if it goes shit, it's
It all makes sense.
There was actually a lot of people that said get Dave the Brit to take on Gode in the trivia tonight. He did not beat him.
It's hiding in the corner as per usual. And so on the royal theme, this tweet is from Aaron Chack or Shack, middle name Love Shack.
That's good.
Are you all right? You like that one?
It's good.
I mean, I read that just before, just like that.
I know, but you've shambled the pronunciation to make a pun. It's definitely spelt Chack.
Oh, well, what do you want us to do?
Why-
Do one with the proper pronunciation? We can't do that.
That's way too hard.
You have to be
I know,
able to
but
bend the word.
Just okay.
Hang on a second. Your favourite rapper is a guy that says that he can rhyme orange with porridge, door hinge, and some other random stuff.
yeah.
That's all Gode's doing.
Yeah,
He's just rapping.
no, I appreciate it. If anything, I'm impressed by how quickly you thought to. I can make a mince meal of that, but yeah, go for it.
It's a quick chack job.
Good, excellent.
Anyways, there was a tweet somewhere, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
no, I'll have to check this document for it.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't care what the hell does it say. You're never too old to achieve your dreams. Prince Charles is 73 and he just got his first job. Nice. Well
good
done.
family,
Well done,
mate.
Aaron. Check.
Very good. Very well done. Rightio, that's another We Got the Chocolates podcast complete. We welcome you to be a part of the Chockies crew and get around us on the socials.
Yep, that's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, etc. We're just We Got the Chocolates, I believe, and our website is wegotthechocolates.com.au.
And Snapchat too, Skin.
Yeah, Snapchat, actually. That's a good
Oh,
point. We
I
ought to pump that up a
re-downloaded
little bit more.
Snapchat the other day.
Yeah,
You can go
No, obviously,
subscribe to us over there and watch some videos of ours, I guess. You can do that. Why not?
And that's the reason we never mentioned it.
I must admit, I completely forgot about that as well. We are on.
Skin did too.
We've
We
been on
are-
there for about 6 weeks. That's the first time we've mentioned it. That was good.
Mention it every week.
Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. If you've got something podcast specific, you can send it to our email address as well. That's hello@wegotthechocolates.com.au.
And don't forget YouTube, where we are up to 50,000 subs at the moment. I don't know if we mentioned that in the show.
We did.
Just to tell you, we're recording this before the first
Yeah,
one.
we recorded the outro,
Which will make
before the intro.
which would have made perfect sense if Gode didn't fuck it up. And we would not have had to mention it.
The week.
You did not do a week, as if you were switched on.
It's an absolute masterclass.
Did you just read the document?
No way. Won't be. You do your bit to finish.
Mitch and
No,
myself,
that's right,
thank you so much for listening. We love making this. Please tell your friends about it as well. Just at least one friend. That word of mouth is super, super helpful. Remember that if you're finding ways to see your mates and have a laugh this week, you are absolutely getting the chocolates. We'll speak to you again this time next week. And as always, good luck in the future. And that's Stumps.
Well, that's the podcast. So what the hell are you still doing here? Go and get the chocolates, you marvelous beast.